chestnut from I saw some seeds out there. I mean compost that I made, green compost. This seed that I harvested from my own plant. You can see the difference. The growth vigorous and the viability is really good like that. And as you see, so the sun was really orange going to seed. In this condition, I'm just looking at our plants and I can see here. So we harvested today. This is one of my secret places that I come for collecting chestnuts, sweet chestnuts. Until I have my own chestnut tree, this is the best option to collect chestnut here. And you can see here, we are going to have them with potato, and you will roast it just on its own, just eat it. This is a luxury. I don't think city people may have such a chance. We live in a very rural area. And I'm telling you, dogs don't like to walk on this. To walk on this. Look at this. Even people, if they don't have a very good shoe, it's difficult for them. Susan, have you found a lot?
Yes.
This is a lovely place. Collect chestnut. Ah, it reminds me of my childhood. This time of the year was the time for chestnut. We are so lucky living in these areas. Privileged.
We forage a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we live on foraging. Mother Nature. They say Mother Nature.
Berries.
Berries, yeah.
Well, that's what before.
And people didn't know. The locals don't know that. What is this? They think it's horse chestnut. So that's the reason you can come and collect them. I think we have already collected about 1 kilo.
Yeah.
We can collect more.
We will. We'll fill it up. And then I'll write it down.
It's difficult with one hand because they are so freaky.
Yeah.
Oh, here, big ones.
Yeah.
So they're practically clean because the dogs don't like to walk on them. Like that one. Yeah, I tend not to open them because yeah, they don't break easily. So I prefer just to collect the ones that are already open. Oh, did you enjoy that? My secret chestnut paradise. Okay, we collected lots of chestnut from foraging in the woodland. And I'm now going to weigh them. This is a scale. I'm putting them here just to see how many kilos, if any, we have here. So I'm putting them here. You can use it to, you can roast it. You can open them and just take the nuts and mill them, grind them, and make a flour and mix it with mashed potato. But you cannot keep it for long because they will go moldy. Okay, this is 1 kilo, so that is 1 kilo, and yet we have some more. I will wait the rest of it. Okay, now I'll fill this. Sweet chestnut is very nutritious, also pricey, so you may have to pay around £8 for a kilo. So that 1 kilo goes a long way. And this is local, so there is no fuel consumed in transporting it. So that is now 1 kilo. Yeah, that's another 1 kilo. And I put it now in this one, joining with the other. Okay, so far this is 2 kilo. And now we are going for the last bit. Okay, this one is now here, as you can see, 200 grams. So 2.2 kilograms of the sweet chestnut from around a half an hour of foraging. That means around 16 to 17 pound. Money wise, 16 to 17 pound. Susan, what you have done with the sweet chestnut? Can I just ask?
Well, these are sweet chestnuts. They're small because they're wild. We foraged for them. And I washed them. I put them in an ordinary baking tray for about half an hour. It's about 170, I think, on the electric cooker.
And you put it in the oven?
Yeah, and I roasted them.
Oh.
And I roasted them with the seasonings. I use seasoning salt. Yeah, this is the seasoning, all-purpose seasoning. It could be any brand at all. And this is seasoning salt. It can be bought in any shop, on any baking aisle of any shop. Yeah, seasoning salt. And I give equal measures to these, just to taste. I like mine very nice and savoury and sauce. So,
oh, look at that.
well, this is the nut when it's done, and the flavours from the seasoning salt will go through the shell.
Can we taste it?
Yeah, taste it. There, look, I'll just peel the nut. There you go. They can be a little bit feeling then.
Oh, that's so good. Sweet, slightly salty. Oh, can I have another one?
This is what you mean by nutty. They really taste like a nut should.
I'm turning to nutty, really.
The Irish always said somebody is as sweet as a nut, and this was a sweet chestnut they'd be talking about.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's the best nut. So, this is the season oil for the chestnut, huh?
Yeah, this is the season for chestnut. There you go. Yeah. If you forage for them, they're small. But they're so nice. They're so much better, actually, than nicer than the cultivated.
Yeah. The small one also is good because they may have more concentration.
I think this one is actually a horse chestnut that's got in there somewhere.
Really?
Yes.
Open it. I don't think so.
it.
That was not.
No, I think
that was in the middle of two other things.
Oh, right. No, this isn't a horse
This is a normal
chestnut. It's a sweet one, yeah. It's a sweet one. I remember, if you want to make the difference between a sweet chestnut and a horse chestnut, is that a horse chestnut will always just have one nut in its shell. Sweet chestnuts could have 2, 3, sometimes 4. And that's how you can tell. Just put your foot on one.
Well, what I can say is that when you have a little cut in this by the knife. Then you put it in your mouth because there's salt around it. The salt goes to your mouth.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very nice
yeah.
on the skin, I mean.
Yeah.
Then
The
with your
sea-
tooth, you extract the rest
Yeah.
of it, like this one that I did here.
Yeah, you get all the seasoning in the nuts.
Oh, that's yummy.
Lovely.
I had this one for my lunch.
Yeah, that's it any time.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah.